There's a lot of obvious things in the new Lord of the Mysteries trailer, to the point that I kind of contemplated whether it was necessary to make this video, since I didn't want just a reaction video. But I feel that there's enough content in here which can be analyzed or examined deeper, so without further ado, let's get into the trailer. So the trailer begins with the reveal of Audrey, Alger, and Klein. And from there, we get a view above the gray fog, which I really love this rendition because it's lore accurate, as the palace above the gray fog is supposed to be above the spirit world, where these 7 lights reside. So we get to see this nice view in the background, as opposed to the previous renditions that we've gotten, which were all just gray. Although I'm kind of curious as to how this palace above the gray fog would be expanded, because we know that there's different floors and it's not just a roofless place like it is right now. From there, we get to see the Evernight symbol and Dunn's introduction. Afterwards, we see this character who I'm pretty sure is Leonard. Now, the field that he's standing in, I think it might be at a certain graveyard after some things have taken place. But I think this might also just be a trailer shot, something made to look cool, and won't really be included in the final show. Moving on, we get to see Daly, Diali, however you want to pronounce it, and then Old Neil, as well as Klein just having visions of a 3D generated Hornices mountain range. Afterwards, we get to see Klein holding some cards, as well as what I believe to be the Flaring Sun charm, which he will later use to beat up a pregnant woman. We then get to see what Azek and his skeleton messenger look like, as well as a scene of Klein taking a divination class with Old Neil. Now, the clips or scenes following this are very confusing, as it's kind of cut all over the place, but I think the girl that we see here could be either Sharon or Trissy. In terms of who Klein is aiming the gun at, I think Klein is not really aiming at anyone. I think this is the moment when he got scared by a branch that was about to fall off. I think this is Trissy. She's running away from the Nighthawks when Dunn, Leonard, Fry, they all raided her house. Then this scene over here is probably when the Nighthawks raided Sharon and Dunn is putting everybody to sleep. Now, this is a scene that I can't really wrap my head around, as the blue attire and the blue head, which appears for like a fraction of a second, kind of implies that it's Alger or might be Alger. But like, if there's anybody that would not get themselves into this situation where a gigantic hand is grabbing at them, it would be Alger. So I'm in the dark as to what this scene might be. In terms of what Leonard is doing here, this is also when they raided Trissy and when he got cut, and for some reason he just took off his nail and then cut himself and then wrapped that nail with his hair and then threw it away. So that's what this weird thing is. At first I thought it was a charm, but that's not it. Other than that, the rest of the trailer is pretty self-explanatory, with Klein fighting against Megos, and then we get a scene with the true creator, as well as the palace above the gray fog being absolutely nuked by the sun god. That's basically the whole trailer. Let me know if you guys understand what the heck is going on in this scene. But other than that, thank you for watching all the way through, and have a great day.